Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Flips and Finds with Dink, and I'm Dink, and what I enjoy doing is thrifting. I'd rather be thrifting. And we found a lot of good items like very boho stuff this past thrift Saturday. And so I wanted to show you all what I thrifted. And I have to say that I did leave a couple of things behind, and now, you know, I really wish I wouldn't have, but we've got some really exciting things coming on. So I can't tell exactly what's about to happen, but this is going to be next level for thrifters, for resellers, for people who just enjoy going to yard sales and estate sales. So be on the lookout for that. So what I want to show you, first of all, is what my husband got me. So I redo old jewelry boxes. I bring them back to life. I upcycle them, and then I put them up for sale. One of the issues was that very nice velvet lining it was a catch-all for everything. And, you know, I need to sand and clean, and I was going through the cans of air, the air cans. Hello. I was spending a lot of money buying those, and you know they were okay. I mean, they did a pretty good job. The ones, you know, like you clean out your keyboard with. Anyway, so my husband found this. And it's a air thing. I think they advertise this for like cleaning leaves up out of your yard, or, you know, doing that. And you can do that too. But it is very lightweight, and it does the same. It does the same thing. So you just turn it on, and it's got 3 little buttons over there. And it can go low. And there you go. Of course, it runs off a battery. This actually runs off of the Ryobi batteries that I got. And I will find this and link it in my, or one comparable to it, and link it in my description. So that's a real handy dandy little tool for those of us who make a mess. All right, so thrifting. Now this was not a yard sale find. This was a marketplace find. But I love all things boho, country cottage, mid-century modern. But when I've never seen anything like this, I thought this was really, really cute. And it is a wicker cake stand. And so I've just never seen anything like this before. And, you know, you don't have to use it as a cake stand. You can use it as a riser for something else. But I love the boho look of this. And it's just really, really pretty. I think this was, it's made in Vietnam, and I believe this was a world market purchase. This still got the tags on it. But yeah, that was what it is. It's a world market purchase, and she obviously never used it. This will go up on my Etsy store also, so I'll link that also. So, I mean, I could just see this with a cake. You know, it can certainly do that. Cupcakes. You can put it in a bathroom and hold really pretty knickknacks that you have in the bathroom. Or some people collect those old perfume bottles. Be really pretty on that. But this is kind of boho, so I don't know if all of the really ritzy kind of look would go with it. But beautiful for candles. That kind of stuff. So anyway, got that off of Marketplace, and I love it. This next little dude was, I should name it the pain in the butt, because it truly was a pain. I bought this adorable shelf with the heart in it. Like I said, I love country core, and this is very much country core, but it was painted brown, like gloss brown. And I just thought that's just not going to do. So with everything else that you do, you know, if you ever start a sentence with, and my husband does this all the time, it's only going to take me 30 minutes. Well, multiply that times 3 days. So that's normally how it goes. And that was the case with this. So I didn't want to just paint it. I wanted to see if I could get it back down to its natural color and then stain it, which is exactly what I did. In the process, though, these silly little, one of these broke off, so I had to order more. So it's got 3 new, well, 1 new, and the other 2 fit back in. The hangers on it just didn't work like they were supposed to, so I had to put new hangers on it. So I had to take paint remover, the smells to, awful, and get all of the paint off, sand it, stain it, sand it, stain it, you know how it all goes. And so it took me about 485 hours. Oh, anyway, it's going up for sale on my eBay page also. I love it. I think it's adorable, and it's a good size. This would be a great size for if you collect the little miniatures. That would be really pretty, or small bottles. I mean, it's just endless what you can use this for. But it is small. Okay, so I found this. This is mine. I don't know if you know or not, but I collect apples. Anything apple. And it started with a Watt pottery bowl that my grandmother had at her house. And it was one of those bowls. I sat beside her rotary telephone, and it held nail clippers and pieces of paper and matches, and it was like the junk bowl. But after she passed away, a long time after she passed away, I found it in the closet there by her phone. And back then, the phones weren't, right beside you. It was in a hallway on top of a bookcase. And so the bowl was right there, and it's just beautiful. And so I redecorated my dining room and kitchen in apples again. And I have the bowl, and I've collected those pieces of Watt pottery over the years, and I just love them. But I've never seen one of these before. Now, I've seen the collapsible, these things, but I've not seen one as an apple. And evidently, they're pretty common. I just have never seen one. But it goes like this. And then, let's see. Hold on a minute. It goes like this. And then that goes that way. And then this comes up like so. Okay? So that's how it sits. So that's going to go in my... I'm going to put a cloth in it, of course, and I might put fruit in it. I might put my fake apples in it. I don't know. But anyway, I loved it. She never used it. It was something that somebody had given her probably, and it was just did not go with her decor. So anyway, picked that up this weekend. I can't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't very much, but it was, but I do like it. So that I'm not putting that up for sale. I'm just going to keep that for right now. The other thing I found, and it's interesting because just the other day, I had thrifted some of these at a yard sale. And I only had like 3 of them. And I thought, I don't know. I put them up for sale, but I really didn't think they would sell because there was just 3 of them. But I don't, So this last weekend thrifting, I found 4 more. And so with the 3 that I already have and these 4, which check this out. Isn't that adorable? That's an owl. Then they will give them more variety to decorate with these. And a lot of people are putting these on their walls. I love that. They're very cute. And the colors are good with these. A lot of times you'll see these, but the colors have faded. Like this one, I think the colors have faded a little bit. The yellow on that has faded a little bit. But very collectible, and a lot of people are using them. So I'm going to place these with the 3 that I already have, 3 or 4 I already have, and put them as a bundle on my eBay store. So they're trivets. Trivets, yes. And so that was what we used for them. My mother had some. And I remember them very well because, I mean, they held our pots and pots when my mother would place them on our dining room table. When we sat with each other every night at the dining room table and ate together. And these are what she put down on the table to keep from burning holes in the table. And I think there's a lot of things, that you don't necessarily think about too much when you see them every day. Like these trivets. I would have never have thought to keep those, for anything. They weren't expensive. They were relatively inexpensive, very cheap back in the day. I don't remember what the cost was back then, but I'm sure it wasn't much. But anyway, I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is a find from one of the thrift stores. And ashtrays have become very popular again. They are being used. Oh, that one's got a little chip in it right there, see? It's not coming out. It's not chipped off, but it's definitely some kind of little crack in it. It's the first time I've seen that. Okay, so anyway, these have gotten very popular again. Mid-century modern is the look. And thankfully, I don't think people are using them as ashtrays. But if they are, they've got a really nice one. But I think most of the time they're using these as a key catch or change or whatever and decorating with these. So I love this. It's pretty good size. That's like I don't know, probably 14 by 12. Something, I don't know, I haven't measured it, but it's close to that. So yeah, I'm going to put this up on my eBay store also. So that's what has been thrifted this week. And it was a lot of fun. And thank goodness yard sale season is back in, right? I mean, you can find a lot of good buys on Marketplace, but it's just not the same as going and digging around. By the way, I want to tell you to be watching. I've been invited to come back and personally pick a large barn. But the barn is very organized. And it is full from bottom to top with antiques and collectibles. And so I'm going to be sharing those with you over the weekend. That's on this Saturday, whatever the last day in May is. So last Saturday in March. So be doing that on Saturday. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I did go last year, the same time last year, she had a yard sale and went, and it's just, when you walk into a yard sale and you think, oh yes, this is it. It was like that times 1,000. Everywhere I looked, there was collectibles. And not only that, but you would go into and open a drawer up, and it would be full of more collectibles. I mean, it'd be an antique dresser with drawers that are full. So, anyway, I get to go do that on Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll be sharing that with you over the weekend. Hopefully, maybe Sunday. We'll shoot for Sunday. And so I appreciate you all sitting here listening to me ramble on for 15 minutes. But if you enjoy this type of content and you like finding out about antiques and collectibles and just being nosy and seeing what somebody found, subscribe, click the like button, leave me a message. Hey, tell me what it is you're looking for, and hey, I probably will see it on Saturday for sure. So anyway, you guys have a great afternoon, and this is Dink with Flips and Finds with Dink, and I will talk with you guys later. Y'all be sweet and go find a treasure. Bye.